live streaming is giving you a chance that you can learn how to solve 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Entire beginner. So if you are the beginner of Rubik's Cube, the content of this live streaming is exactly for you. So let's get started. First, I'm scrambling the cube. Okay. So if you have your own Rubik's Cube, it is better. So, okay, let's get started. The very first step is very at the beginning. Just the very beginning, the first step will be find yellow centerpiece. Yellow centerpiece. Yellow centerpiece is this one, this block. Take a look at this one. So don't worry about that. It is not going to be difficult because yellow centerpiece is only one piece. There's only one yellow centerpiece among all blocks. All the blocks. So all you have to do is just to find yellow centerpiece and hold your Rubik's Cube like this, or like this, or like this, or like this. Meaning that no matter which color you are facing, blue or orange or green or red, that's fine. So in this case, okay, let's go with red and hold your Rubik's Cube like this. Okay. And the first step will be to make white cross on the top with yellow center. So I'm going to show you after I make white cross. Okay, so white cross is, I'm going to put white center blocks in here and there and there. Okay, and I have already placed the white center block in here, meaning that I would need the rest of 3 white center blocks here for here and for here and for there. Okay, so here is how I can do this. First, just to find white center blocks. Like I said, there are 4 white center blocks. I already have this one, and take a look at this one. White center block in here. So in this case, it is placed in the second layer. If you have a white center block in second layer, it is very easy to place this white center block from second layer to the top. In this case, take a look at this position. I'd like to move this block from the second layer on the top here. And here how I can do this. So take a look at this position. So all you have to do is just rotate your right side of a Rubik's Cube to the top like this. Here I have completed this, placed this center block from second layer to the top. And after, just find the next one. So I have right here and right here. So take a look at this position. I want to move this block from in the bottom to the top. You see the position? So take a look at this position. So all you have to do is just rotate 180 degrees here, and I have completed placed this block into top face. Okay, and find the last one, the next one. I have right here. Take a look at this position. So you see what I did is exactly the same. So I'm going to do just rotate 180 degrees like this. And now I have yellow centerpiece and white cross. This is the completion of the first step. Okay, so after you complete yellow center and white cross, hold your Rubik's Cube like this, or like this, or like this, or like this. Meaning that, so no matter which color you are facing, it is okay. Now make sure you have a yellow centerpiece on the top. Okay, let's hold my whole Rubik's Cube like this. And the next, rotate second layer and the bottom layer at the same time until you have aligned. These two colors are aligned here. Top and second layer and in the middle. So if you have aligned these two colors, all you have to do is just front layer, rotate 180 degrees, either clockwise or unclockwise. Okay. Okay, and the green is complete. Okay, now take switch your position and take a look at this one, red and red. So I have already aligned these two colors are matched. So once you have aligned these two colors, all you have to just rotate 180 degrees. The next is switch your position. And this time it is blue. So if you have aligned these two colors are matched in the middle, on the top layer and second layer, all you have to just rotate 180 degrees. And the last one is orange. So if you have aligned these two colors, if you align these two colors, all you have to do is just rotate 180 degrees like this. And take a look at the bottom. So here I have white cloth in the bottom instead of the top. So here this is a completion of the next step. Okay, and then after you have white cloth, and make sure you have these two colors are matched. Here orange, have green, red, and blue. Hold your Rubik's Cube like this, or like this, or like this, or like this. So no matter, okay, so not this one, because I want to hold like Rubik's Cube like this, because take a look at the bottom. Here, I have orange instead of white. So the goal of the next step would be, I'm going to make white face in the bottom, with all side colors are aligned. So hold your Rubik's Cube like this. And this is the important tip that I can give you. So stay here until the end of this step. Because if you switch the position, you will make a mistake. Okay. So hold your Rubik's Cube like this. And I'm going to put, and next, take a look at the colors in the middle blocks in the bottom here. I have orange, I have blue. And the next, find the right corner block for this space, meaning that I'm going to need orange, blue, and white block. Actually, the right corner block is placed in the into the bottom right front here. But take a look at the direction. So white is directing to my right side instead of the bottom here. So here is what I can do. I'm going to change the direction here, white. I'm going to switch the direction here. So here's how I can do this. So hold the Rubik's Cube like this. And next, repeat the next movement. I'm going to call the movement I'm going to show you is 1, 2, 3, 4 movement. Okay? Just hold your Rubik's Cube like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4 movement. I'm going to show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat until you complete the right corner. Complete to place. Complete placing the right corner block into right here. And here is the bottom right front here. And after you complete this one, hold your Rubik's Cube like this and do not change your position. And all you have to just rotate your bottom layer until you have the next target space here. This is yellow, not white. So, and then hold your Rubik's Cube like this. And take a look at the colors in the middle, in the bottom here. I have a green, I have orange. So meaning that next, find the right corner block for here. Meaning that I would need green, orange, white block for here. So it should be somewhere either into top layer or bottom layer. So I think here, right here, right here. So I want to move this block from here to there. So first, in this case, first, rotate the top layer until your target block is placed into the top right front here. And if you have this position, all you have to do is just 1, 2, 3, 4 movement. Just repeat 1, 2, 3, 4 until you complete moving the right corner block into right place. Okay, this is the completion. Okay, the next, just rotate the bottom layer until you have your next target block into the bottom right front here, bottom right front here, and take a look at the colors in the middle blocks. In the bottom here I have red, I have green, and next find the right corner block for this space, meaning that I would need red, green, and white. It should be somewhere either in top layer or bottom layer. I have right here. In this case, just rotate the top layer of Rubik's Cube until you target the block into top right front. And after you have this position, all you have to do is just repeat the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a 1, 2, 3, 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop right here. Take a look at this one. I have completed moving this right corner block into right place here. And I think now I have just completed the white face in the bottom and all the side colors are aligned here. And after you have this completion, the next step would be just rotate the second layer and the top layer at the same time until you make this shape. Take a look at this shape. So if you can align one color, the rest of the three colors are automatically matched. So aligned here. Take a look at all colors. So and and after you have this shape, make this shape. So next step would be make reverse T shape. Reverse T shape, meaning that by rotating the top layer. So just rotate the top layer until you can make a reverse T. But I cannot make reverse T with the color orange. So forget about the orange. Switch your position. How about the blue? Just take the rotate. Blue, I cannot. How about the red? Here, take a look at this shape. So I have just made the reverse T shape. This is the capital letter T, and this is the reverse T shape upside down. Okay, and take a look at the color on the top. I have a blue, and take a look at the colors on both sides. In the bottom here, I have green, I have blue. So the goal of the next step would be, I am going to complete the second layer. So here is what I can do. And the first step would be from this position, I'm going to switch these two blocks each other. Switch, okay? And hold your Rubik's Cube like this. And start 1, 2, 3, 4 movement from left side, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop right here. And switch your position to the right here. And 1, 2, 3, 4 movement again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop right here. Take a look at this block. I have completed moving this block from the top center to my left side in the middle here. And after, so just the same thing that what I did. Yes, just a reverse T and take a look at the top. But take a look at the top. This is yellow. So if you have yellow on the top with the reverse T, you cannot make move forward because yellow should be always on the top, not in the middle and in the side colors. So forget about the red. How about the green? Yes, I have green, reverse T, and take a look at the color on the top. Orange instead of yellow. So meaning that we can move on. So in the next, take a look at the both side colors in the bottom here. I have orange in the bottom and red in the bottom. So meaning that I am going to switch